Hello everybody, I am Baltmatrix and today is Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021. It is time for a little bit of giant robot news. There's actually not a lot of giant robot news today, so we'll save you some time. Let's go ahead and get into it. As soon as I click the button, the magical button. Come on, button. There we go. All right, first up, we've got the life-size RX93FF New Gundam has started its construction. If you're not familiar with what these things are, they are life-size Gundam models or Gundam statues that do a little something here and there. This is of the RX93FF New Gundam, and it's going to be in the Mitsui Shopping Park Lalaport in Fukuoka, Japan. Yeah, they started construction. Now, this is a weird Gundam because I never heard of this Gundam until this statue was announced. So, the RF93FF. Huh. I legit never heard of this thing before. Now, the new Gundam I'm very familiar with. That is from the main Gundam from Char's Counterattack, the movie, piloted by Amuro Ray. Why did I say it like that? Amuro Ray. And, yeah, that's the new Gundam, all right. Standard. And then with the funnels. So if you're not familiar with this Gundam, it's a really big Gundam. It's one of the largest main Gundams, and it ain't small. It is not tiny, and that is cutting off a good chunk of the picture. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Let's fix that. And these things on the back, these are funnels. Remote-controlled things of death. I think he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. I think 6, yeah, because they can also form a triangle shield around it. And then it got a couple of other versions. And this new 93FF version, according to Kotaku, it is a brand new version. Like, this is a new design. And to be honest, this new design, I'm not real keen on it because it looks like it's just a giant gun sticking off his back. It looks real weird. Maybe that thing splits apart and then flies around. I don't know. But it's weird. Speaking of weird, hey, Kang toys, Dinobots, and Volcanicus color sketches. Wow. Just wow. We are getting an entire Kang Toys Dinobot set, and we're getting 6 of them. We are getting Grimlock, Slug, Sludge, Snarl, Swoop, and Scorn for some reason. And they all look pretty nifty. I mean, that looks really cool. I'm not going to lie, that looks really cool. And absolutely bonkers. These are going to be a nightmare to transform. I just know it. Look at the sharp pointiness of that head. That Scorn, if it's called Scorn, looks amazing. I'm very, very keen on getting a hold of that one. And then there's the Snarl. Robot mode looks great. It just looks great. Dino mode looks great as well. And then the Sludge is very cool. So it's clear that the arms on the Sludge transform into the front arms, and then the robot legs transform into the dino legs. And that looks real cool. And then here's Swoop. That looks like Gundam. That looks like something from Gundam 00. It really does. I like it. I like all of these. Am I going to get any of them? I don't know. I really, really, really don't like their masterpiece scale Predacons. I just don't like them. And if you like them, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. They're just not for me. They're too complex. But what isn't too complex is the Kang Toys CY Mini Thunder King. It comes with Ferocious, Land Bull, Firmament, King Lion, Thorilla, and Rhino. So Thorilla, or Thor Gorilla, has been confirmed as the crotch and the upper legs. So just thought I'd let you know. But yeah, I'm getting these. I'm absolutely getting these. So if you follow the link in the Twitter feed or in that Twitter post, you will then come to the bit or some bigger images that look a lot better. And I'm not gonna lie, the Legends class size works for me really well. Still haven't opened the one I got at TFCon because I'm terrible. But yeah, here's Thorilla, and the gorilla mode looks pretty good. Rhino, yeah, I'm on board for the Legends class size. I'm totally on board for it. Put it in my veins. Now there were also some other pictures for some other Kang toys, and this is Kang Toys CT07 Sirius, and this is a fox. This is going to form one of the feet of the Masterpiece version. And I got to admit, it looks really cool. I really like the look of it. And it's even got, this looks like a tank mode, but it's going to be a foot. And as far as I could tell, there are going to be two foxes that form the feet. As far as I could tell. Not 100% sure on that yet. But what I am sure of is that there are pictures of Kang Toys King Lion, the Razor Claw, and this looks absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it looks like a Zoid transformer, which I am actually 100% fine with, but it looks real spiky and real sharp, and that just looks painful to transform. I mean, from the standpoint that it's going to make you bleed, painful. But it looks cool. It really does look very cool, and I don't know why Facebook just did a weird load on me there. It's nifty. It definitely screams Zoid to me, though. Absolutely. Oh, and there's King Lion and Sirius for size comparison. I actually really like the idea of adding 3 more bots into this. You got Thor Gorilla, Desarius, and whatever other fox or whatever other creature is going to be the other foot. I like that idea. I do. And lastly today, one little bit, there are some Transformer movie cars up for sale at Curated. These Curated is a Miami-based vintage supercar dealership. We've got Dark of the Moon, Chevy Camaro Bumblebee, The Last Night 2016 Ford Mustang Barricade, Dark of the Moon 2010 Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Soundwave, and Age of Extinction 2014 Lamborghini Aventador. When I originally saw this, I was really wondering if the planes were for sale as well, but they are not. If I were a billionaire, I would buy all of them. If I were a billionaire, I would, or multi-gajillionaire, I would buy all of them. I think they are cool. Though you wouldn't legally be able to drive Barricade, especially in my neck of the woods, because that's not a legal car to be able to drive. But the Soundwave, the Aventador, and especially the Bumblebee, I would totally buy all of them. I'm just that kind of nerd. And that's it for today's news, Wednesday, November 3rd, 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of all this down in the comments. Do you like me talking about some stuff that isn't Transformers related? Some of you do. I don't know if all of you do. Let me know what you think of everything down below. And, life, the universe, and everything. Thanks so much for watching. I've been Baltmatrix, and I'll catch you all on Friday.